What if I told you that in just a few years, half the human population vanished? This is the story of the Black Death, the deadliest pandemic in human history. In 1347, the Black Death arrived in Europe. Originating from Central Asia, it spread through trade routes. The Silk Road and merchant ships carried more than spices and silk. They brought death. The culprit? A bacterium called Yersinia pestis, carried by fleas living on rats. These infected fleas transferred the disease to humans, causing fevers, boils, and almost certain death. Over the next 5 years, it ravaged Europe, the Middle East, and North Africa, claiming over 200 million lives. Some towns lost 90% of their population, leaving entire regions uninhabited. Desperation took many forms. Some turned to religion, believing the plague was divine punishment. Others sought scapegoats, fueling violence and persecution, especially against Jewish communities. Cities were overwhelmed by the dead. Mass graves became the norm. The living couldn't keep up with burying the deceased. Art and literature became obsessed with death, giving us the haunting imagery of the danse macabre. The economic impact was devastating. With so many gone, labor shortages led to the collapse of farms, businesses, and even entire governments. Yet for survivors, it marked a turning point, the end of feudalism and the start of social mobility. Though the Black Death was catastrophic, humanity adapted and rebuilt. It reminds us that even in the darkest times, resilience and recovery are possible.